Hey Kara, who's got 2 thumbs and an I voted sticker? This kid! Look at it. Look at it in all of its glory. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. I voted. Oh my goodness. Like, you know how you may not know this, but like in 10th grade and beyond for younger, I really didn't care about government at all. And I was just like, why do I have to take a civics class? That is the stupidest thing. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to go into the government. I don't want to know about the government. I don't care. And then I took AP Gov with Sir Mr. Tam, and that changed pretty much everything. And even during the class, I was just kind of like, whatever, most of the time. I learned things. And like, I think once you learn things, you realize how important it actually is, and you actually get excited about things. So this morning I woke up and I'm just like, woohoo! Election day! And so I made a little video for on the way, like when I was in the car going to vote, but I filmed that on my camera and it was really shaky and really silly, so I decided not to post that. So this is the after. Before I was just kind of like, voting's like a test, and I have to get all the answers right or something. Like I felt like I was gonna get in there and be like, I don't know the right answer or anything. And I'm not gonna tell you who I voted for. You probably have a good idea, but I don't think it's important to broadcast who I voted for and what I voted for. But like I got in there and there were a few names I was just like, bubble 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 bubble. But for like most of the important things, I was just like, I know who I want, this is what I'm doing. And it was such a cool experience. Like, there was a thing, like, when you walk in, you had to fill out some sort of something. I'm not entirely sure why. But, and then I showed them my driver's license, and the lady was like, oh, you just turned 18! And I'm like, yes, I did! And the guy next to her is like, oh, we can just stay here in the last name section that you are, because I went with my mom, because I've never voted before, I don't know what to do. And so he's like, yeah, and we have records that show that you are supposed to be here in person. And I was just like, oh, okay. I just thought he was being nice, but it may be just like I'm not supposed to vote absentee, which I guess makes sense. But anyway, and so, like, overall, it wasn't that scary. It was just, it took, like, didn't even take 10 minutes. But I went over the sample ballot online, and I'm just like, this person, this person, this person. Yeah, no, yeah, no, to the proposals and stuff. And so I just feel really good about voting. And, like, I don't care. Like, one of my professors was like, it doesn't really matter if you vote, because, like, it's just, like, you're one in, like, 3 million people, and your vote isn't gonna change the outcome. And I just, like, that kind of made me upset, and I almost stood up in class and was just like, you know, Hitler won by 2 votes. That could have been avoided. And it's just like, I don't care that if my person loses or they lost by like 2 votes or whatever. I don't care. I'm at a point of not caring who wins or loses. I'm just at a point of caring that I am an American citizen and I am doing my my duty as an American citizen to participate in democracy, and I am allowed to vote, and hey, it's my right and I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. And once you do start stopping me, then we're gonna have a little bit of a revolution. Yeah. So part of this is I guess a little promo, or not a promo, but like people of the Emmett County voting district who are 18 and older and registered to vote. Voting does not end until 8 p.m. Please go vote. It's important. It's important. I don't know how to say this any better, but voting is like a relationship with your country in a really weird sense. But go vote. It's important. And I'm not going to try to sway you for either candidate or anything. Just exercise your right as an American citizen. You have the right to vote. Please go vote. It's important. I gotta stop saying it's important, but it is, guys. It's important. So, that's my little thing of the day. Not much else is happening here. Everyone's fine. Everyone's healthy. No one's sick. Mom's birthday was last weekend, and I got her a room at where I work for pretty good price, and she enjoyed that a lot. So I'm beginning to realize that remember the 5th of November thing is from V for Vendetta, and I haven't seen that. So unless Augustus Waters pops up in my life, pops up in my life, you and I have a movie date when you come home for Christmas. By the way, I stopped at Roast and Toast and McLean and Eakin after I voted to like show off my I voted sticker. In Roast and Toast, there wasn't really anyone I knew normally, but Josh Watton was changing a light bulb in the middle of the floor, and was like, okay. And you know the ceiling's like way high, so he was all up on a ladder, and they were playing a song, or there was a song playing, and one of the guys who was making sandwiches was singing along, and we kind of made eye contact for like, I don't know, a second. And when the person brought my hot chocolate, he was like, I just realized that one moment when we made eye contact, I almost serenaded you, and I realized that would have been incredibly inappropriate, so I apologize. And I told him I wouldn't have minded, because I serenade people all the time. You know it. And Jess says she misses you and loves you, and she's probably going to send you a care package soon. And so, that's it for now. I love you, and it's like I want to bake a cake for Sir Mr. Tam and be like, I voted and I know you did too, which I might do. So anyway, I love you, be safe.